about is how this.
Is this good? Okay.
No, I'm trying to be my high score. No.
Where's your
People expect us to act like
Society tries to control it.
Put something in
act
there.
like and because they want to they make us they think we have a and like meaning rationalize this and that. But
No, she's right now. I want you to talk about how they
I was still
control
listening.
and punish us. Because this is speaking to
like if you go to a job, they don't if they see a black person they don't pay much attention to
Dr. E.
application.
Dr. E.
So the sentence before
Okay.
there
There you
Miss Ariana, help me out. I got help you.
tries to
Some of these
stereotype stereotypes.
Okay, we got to remember that. We go down now. Can I go?
This day shows that we have power.
Society
What's the first
tries to
So you need some clean paper?
wait what?
Control and punish.
I
Those
said-
two words.
That's it.
Tries to control and punish us through SistaFriends.
Yeah,
There you
because
go.
we need to
Who is that?
put it
We
in
should really
something.
you need to check
Society.
Oh, well.
So let's put society.
We gotta figure out.
You
You still on this? I thought no, that ain't funny. That ain't funny.
I know.
Where's
how
your
to do
bag
it.
at? Put this thing up.
how you spell sapphire?
Turn it off
can't
and
trust
put
me
it away. No, turn it off and put it away.
Can't believe that black girls are ghetto. Loud and loud and rapping. That's just black girls are more than that. We have too much respect for ourselves.
Got it.
And our and.
Play with
Because the word but.
I was going to put it back in my
what you
purse,
said
but
before
okay.
is different than what you said.
How you spell sapphire?
I'm so mad. And where's my something?
Where does it start at, sweetie?
That was yesterday. Get over it.
This is
No,
number
I
two.
can't get over it.
number
That was my last one that I did. And I gave them
We
all
need
my
some
other
clean
ones. I'll save
paper.
that one.
Sapphire.
The sapphire what?
Okay.
I'm ready to eat.
How you spell
What comes after this?
Shut up. You be wanting to say the most meanest stuff, but you understand. I just be looking at you. I'm like, I know what she be wanting to say.
What?
Like when people be like, when you be like, people, why you ain't talking to me, bro? I'm like, I'm not.
I'm not I want to know. At least I would like to know.
But these two go together because this is right there. There's only one.
Are we done?
I ran after him.
Alright, so what we're gonna do?
Come over this side. Come over there. Oh, so it's time. Trying to save it. Come over this side.
And the American South is visiting that you have no future but drugs. What am I in? And death? Or is it just
So let me ask y'all
Let's
this.
take our
Let me
notebooks
ask y'all
back.
this. What's the flow of y'all whole thing? Where's your artwork at?
Our artwork you said we couldn't use because it was just moving.
We gotta figure out a way to probably scan it so it can be on the website and maybe we can project it. All right. What are they doing out there? Walking in together? Yeah, come back in. Andy, Brianna, come back in here. It's not family reunion. Oh, hey. It's supposed to show how about you go. It's mine. Really? Miss Ariana, do they know what they're doing in that dance group?
Yes, we're not slow.
She said they're done.
That's alright.
Y'all need to be back there.
Oh, I thought we was talking.
Y'all need to be back there.
I just wrote Bert. I need to write black. What's your last name? Yeah, what's your last name? Spell it.
Why you keep making stuff that can't nobody see?
Can't nobody see.
Yeah, can't nobody see them. Like,
Oh, this is it. That's just the back.
no, stuff. Because I'm gonna take a picture of it and try to blow it up or something. You know what I mean? Can you finish your coloring?
Oh, that's her. Me?
This is who?
I ain't
Who's
finished.
this? This is yours, Jessica? You said what now?
See, what had happened was...
Why do you keep blowing something around so much? I'm losing my patience with you. Because you got a brain and you just keep acting like you don't.
I didn't
You acting
know.
out the stereotype.
Don't even talk to me, okay?
Really?
Are you still going to the girls' night out?
You just did.
Oh, was this Saturday? Where's the Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll tell my mommy. Where did you drop me off at the school?
You got to talk to Miss Sierra. I didn't have anything to do with it.
I know.
I got to talk to Miss Sierra.
All right, here.
Oh, now you'll
Not right now. You should stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused.
Here,
Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. What are you going to do to finish this? Because y'all, every week, we just keep coming back and everything is not getting done.
Janiro.
Are you going to do what you're going to do? So whose is this? Whose is this? You said you don't want to do this anymore?
Can we just write poetry?
Don't talk while she talks. What's going to be, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to finish it or not? Why do you have to keep starting over? Can't you just make this better? Can't you just finish this? Color it in and make it better? Because we got to get finished. Every week y'all got an excuse and everything is just unfinished, incomplete. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you going to do with this? What are you going to do with this to me? What ideas are going to be on there for what we just learned today? Or what we went back over that you learned 10 months ago?
Well, this is a stereotypical black woman. Since everybody, calm down. I have no idea what to do for this. We're going to have a big old
Why don't we just go back over everything? We just went over some stuff. That should have put something in your
No,
brain.
because if they were still in the group, like we were going to make a
Your mind, just put your mind on you and Jessica. Put your mind on you and Jessica.
Our whole poster was going to look like this, but then Catherine had just made memes. Let me go dance. I'm not sure. Excuse me, Commissioner. Back a whole
Dad, where's my Felicity at?
I don't even know here.
About the sapphire stereotype, you read it here. What's the definition of sapphire? Since you doing a poster on sapphire.
I know.
What's the sapphire feel?
How you do this again?
It's on the hand.
You hear her talking.
You need some help.
You eat pizza, I'm not.
Oh, wait, no, that's trail mix.
I love trail mix.
Miss Sierra.
It's a social control mechanism that is used to punish black people who violate the societal norms that encourage them to be passive, servile, non-threatening. No, you gotta come up with, where's your notebook at so we can write the definition down. Oh, you know what, maybe we should put this on here. But then then you ain't gonna know what it means for yourself. Where's your
I
notebook?
do know what it means. I just
No,
can't
you don't.
explain
You just
it.
keep saying bald head, happy headed.
No, if you would let me finish, because I want to explain it while you were talking.
Okay, go ahead.
I just realized you were talking.
Go ahead.
You're so mean.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's okay. Who are you yelling at? It's a library. You gotta be quiet.
Come on.
Let's practice it back.
I need to know what y'all writing about. You can't go to the shoes back. I need to know what y'all writing about, what y'all dancing about. How does your dance relate to what you learn? Nobody can get out of this dancing. It's not a mean something. And your steps is about I was thinking yeah, but how does it relate to also what you learn?
We can't dance today.
Dance, but you gotta have something in your head that you dancing about.
No, dance.
Yeah, you can dance
I
too.
want to dance,
I need to know what's your dance. I'm different. And I was gonna ask y'all if we could find, we should find a track that just has the music on it, so that we don't have to be a slave to his music. So we don't have to be a slave to what's the man's he don't have to. We don't have to be a slave to his lyrics, 'cause I'm pretty sure some of his lyrics are inappropriate. Probably don't fit what you want to say.
I'm in front of the
We could do, I'm different colors, that's good. But some of the other stuff is saying, come over here and pay attention. Well, we gotta figure out then how to get your music. She said y'all was using different tracks put together. Yeah, and I don't know how to do it. We tried to do it, but I didn't know how to edit it. But I still need to know what are you learning from stuff that you talk about that you can add into that.
Write it down.
About being a black girl and woman in this society.
What is it to be
How does that fit into what you want to say? Write down some of these ideas. Write down some of these ideas and let me see.
It's just rough.
Because it's not just about dancing. Okay, come on.
Not Charles. Who changed black women.
But why? Why? That's not the
Because-
definition. That's just characteristics.
Because they see one black person like that and just decide that
This is the definition. Put it in your own words.
punish black women.
No. What's the main part of the definition?
Social control mechanism.
It's a controlling, no. It doesn't have anything to do, well, it could have something to do with class. Have a seat. What you standing up for? The definition of Sapphire is that it's a controlling stereotype, right? It controls black women by showing these negative images of black women who talk back or go against any societal norm. You can put it in your own words so that you understand what you just put this. And then you could say some of the characteristics of this stereotype are that's good. So this is the main thing. So don't have that down there just like it's a characteristic. It's the main idea. It's a social control. It's a way to control black women. You should have that first. Write that sentence. Write a sentence like that. Not on here, because it ain't ready. You're not ready yet. I don't want you to just put something on the poster. Anything. I want your guess. A sapphire. A sapphire. a stereotype. You using your coloring pen? Why don't you just use a regular pen and say the coloring pen for art?
The stereotype?
Yes. Used to control black and girls. Remember when you hear that day? When you hear that day too? When we watched the Serena Williams do the crib walk when she won Wimbledon. That's a part of the social control. How they try to control black women. They tried to say that she was an immoral person because she did the crib walk. They didn't even know what the crib walk was. It's because she's a black woman that her body is being policed by people. Being policed by society. All of that plays into that stereotype. Sapphire is a stereotype used to control black women. Okay. And now give me the characteristics that you wrote down on the other page. Them on your other page? Okay. So you probably know those. You don't have to look back at them. Let me go help them. You gotta tell me how does that play out in your dance? Because your dance can be one thing and what you write me something. What are you doing in your dance that shows something that you learned? What is your dance about? Tell me what it's about. And what is that? Everybody say that. You gotta say something. We learned a whole lot more stuff about how black women have stuff to do. some of these other people's notebooks. Look through some of these other people's notebooks and get some ideas about stuff that we have taught in here. You do. I just want to do the least a little amount, and it's not even about dancing. This is not really about dancing. It's about what's going in here and how your dance relates to what you learn. Don't say that. That's you. You saying that we are. The characteristics of somebody. Would you be able to say this if somebody asked to you? But you don't have to put every little characteristic. Just something that you would say in your own words. You should say, people think this is a way, because when you say sapphires are, you're saying black women. So don't say that. This is a stereotype. It's not real. Right? Sapphires, sapphires to control black women. The characteristics of a sapphire. Okay, so now, you already said that you should control black women. You should say these stereotypes. You already said the same thing. I like what you got. Just say these. This stereotype is to control black women in the social class. For example, to keep us poor, or to keep our mind not focused on getting an education or on sexuality. Good to see you, ladies. Good to see you. Look back through some of those and get some ideas and stuff. Like stuff that you missed maybe when you were absent. And not focused on education, stuff that's important. Maybe people, and some people buy into it. Some people buy into it. How can you tell when somebody is going to a stereotype?
I know you like chicken.
But more about what they think about girls in particular. How does it affect some girls' identity?
Like say,
What about even a black boy? Or anybody?
So your mom has 6 kids?
They think that.
My sister, it was like, they probably like, if you go they probably like, well, it doesn't hurt to give if you got like 7 or 8 of them.
And you know what? Another thing is, suppose your mother does have kids. Does that mean she less than anybody else? No. But that's what people think. I always tell y'all how I got raised at 13, became a teenage prostitute, a young adult prostitute. I still was working, but I mean, like, people write you off when you get into situations. But you still are worth something, and you don't have to do it just because somebody, this did happen. Maybe you did get raped. Maybe you did maybe you did have 5 kids or 6 kids. But that doesn't mean that has to be your life forever. And that's how they use that to make people. That's how they use that to make people feel like they can't be nothing else. So can you comprehend this a little bit? The stereotype is used to control black people, thinking that they can't rise above whatever. You know what I mean? That's the point. That's the point I want you to do.
Make me some pizza.
No.
You know what I mean? But put it in better way than I said.
And for example, y'all put
There you go. I knew it was in there. I knew it was in there. Go on and finish your thought.
Amy.
You want somebody just go ahead. That's right. Well, no, next week they're gonna be on Easter break. So we got spring break. Y'all won't be here next week. Next week they'll be gone.
Oh no, we don't get that many days off.
Well, I did. I had my spring break, what, 2 weeks ago. Oh,
Yeah, the only time we get off is 2 days a year. Have a good one. See you later.
all right.
We guys got some secret camera action going here.
Yeah, make sure, because I want to take a picture of me. I think that's the best way to handle it. And then try to get the picture enlarged or something. You got a lot of good ideas. I wish I knew how to help in the garden. I'm not good. You could teach me. I like your phrase.
Come away.
Is this supposed to be a baby? How come you don't put the rest of it? But nobody will know that. Why don't you just go and put the other W, the other part, so people can know?
Are you guys using the title Black Girls Rock? Huh?
So you guys come up with something more creative. Come up, come up with. up here and people say stuff about them because of what they see by other black people.